All right, the Eagles whooped the Kansas City Chiefs. Eagles got a fair officiated football game, which definitely surprised a lot of people. Pat Mahomes was hitting this game and hit hard. Um, Too many people were waking up and realizing that this league is rigged. So, what I think happened, in my opinion, the referees must have told Pat Mahomes that we're not going to favor you so much in this game. We got to take that skirt off, and you're going to be hit. And the Kansas City Chiefs, they weren't even a good team. Yeah, check this out. Hit right in the face mask. Now, it was the palm of his hand hitting the face mask. I know within the NFL rules that's an automatic penalty, but it's a stupid rule, though. It's not going to give him a home CTE. Yeah, look at that right there. Right there, how his hand touched his face mask. But I think it was still a good no call. It made this league too freaking soft. This looked like a real football game for a change. And they kicked Mahomes' ass. Normally, though, that usually that's a penalty flag. It's Pat Mahomes or Tinkerbell Brady and the rest of them frauds. But they got a fair football game. Yeah, they destroyed this team. Nah, next year, I still think the league is going to protect Pat Mahomes, but I don't think they're going to push him. They're going to rig him into the Super Bowl like they've been doing the last few years. I think he's going to have to earn it. Kansas City Chiefs are not that good of a team. In fact, I don't expect them to represent the AFC. And the fans are too suspicious. If anything, they got to start favoring somebody else, which I think Joe Burrow is next in line. Next in line could be Caleb Williams, but they're not that good. The Bears, they're really bad. So the NFL may rethink that for now. I think Joe Burrow could be next in line. I think Hebert of the Los Angeles Chargers could be next. They got Harbaugh, Los Angeles as well. The NFL wants to make sure football stays in Los Angeles, so it could be them. I don't think they want Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl. I think Mark Andrews sold it. Could Buffalo be next to the line? Could be. And I don't expect the Eagles to be up there next year either, though. I still think this league is going to stay dirty, and they'll still do some dirty things. They're just going to be a little more cautious. They're going to wait to see if the fans wake up. If the fans stay stupid, they're going to continue to do some bullshit. I really think Burrow's next in line, though. And Cincinnati did not appear to be a good team. It was not a good team either. So, I mean, they're going to take chances. And manufacturing games. Kansas City looks awful. I mean, Philadelphia destroyed them. Kansas City, I mean, they needed the refs to beat Houston, who's not even that good. I mean, fans got short memory. People in general in society got short memory. Like Donald Trump, not long ago, said he knows the answers behind those drones flying. Everybody forgot about it. Now that he's the president. He hasn't even talked about it because people forget about it. They don't even remember. I mean, they're watching you. They're watching you on social media too to see how you respond. They've figured out that the mainstream media, including bullshit Fox News, is not there to help you. They're there to lie to you, to misinform you. ESPN too is full of shit. You say sports aren't important. True. But they bullshit your ass in sports too. It's all about the money. It'll be interesting though. Who's going to be the top NFC team? I think as far as Jaden Daniels of the Redskins goes, well, are they going to let him be him? Or are they going to fuck around with his game like Vince Young and Josh Freeman? Donovan McNabb, they did it too. They told him that you can't leave the pocket. You got to stay in that pocket bullshit. Is that coming? Because if it does, Jaden Daniels will struggle. As long as they let him be him, I think he'll be all right. The 49ers may bounce back. Hey, this league is rigged, though. I mean, the Bengals are not that good of a team, but the fans are not used to seeing Burrow being favored so much. They protect his ass already. I mean, sometimes, occasionally, they favor him. They give him bullshit calls, too. But if they start overdoing it, because the Bengals last season did not look like a very good team. If they need refs, I mean, will the fans wake up? I mean, they're so used to seeing Mahomes favored. Maybe most of them aren't expecting to see Burrow so favored. And Jalen Hurts, I don't think they wanted him to win the Super Bowl. As soon as Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers won the Super Bowl, they started advertising those two as Hall of Fame quarterbacks. They're not saying that about Hurts. And Hurts isn't so protected, man. Against the Rams, he was hit hard in that NFC playoff game. He was hit hard. I mean, he took hits that wouldn't be allowed on Drew Brees or Tinkerbell Tom Brady. Hurts is also a running quarterback, like Russell Wilson. And that bullshit sports media for years said a running quarterback can't win a Super Bowl. I mean, Holmes, too, is not really a pocket bear. He scrambles around out there, but media gives him a pass. But I still think this league is dirty, corrupt. I don't think they wanted the Eagles to really win it. NFL is registered as sports entertainment, which means they can get away with rigging games legally. But they had to step out of the way for the Super Bowl. This was getting too obvious for Mahomes. That bitch Taylor Swift. It was getting ridiculous. The Eagles will be a top NFC team, but don't be surprised if the referees screw this team over next year. It'll be interesting to see who comes back from Philadelphia. These guys are going to want big-time raises. So I don't know if everyone's going to be back. And that's a wrap for this video.